We needed guidance and technical assistance from a standpoint of what is the best practice to put in a water well? What is the best practice to put in a cross fence? Some of these things that we just did not have the expertise. I'm Michael Marchand. My wife Leslie and I own Whitehurst Farm in Brenham, Texas. We would be considered what's called market gardeners, and essentially what that means is we grow fresh harvested vegetables that are seasonal, that you would find at a farmer's market or a small chef-owned restaurant would buy. We do grow some specialty items like ginger and turmeric, things that are not normally found in Texas. But everything that we grow, we harvest fresh to order.
I met Michael probably back in 2017. We came out here and we walked the property. And so we looked at the big picture and we realized right away there were some resource concerns that were going to kind of impact or delay how fast he got to reaching his goals. One of them was the lack of water.
The land that we are on was split off from another piece of property. So the well went with the other piece of property and we were left without water. But there's kind of been a planning process and help that NRCS has given us from the very beginning.
The other thing that we helped them with was an electric submersible pump. We designed a pretty detailed livestock water pipeline. We did a water storage facility, cross fencing. That has given him the ability to rotate his livestock. We also did help him 1 year with cover crops.
The financial assistance from NRCS really enabled us to ramp up our farm and to be able to produce more food, both the meats that we produce, the eggs, and also the produce, faster than we ultimately would have been able to. We may eventually have gotten to the point where we could afford all of the infrastructure pieces, but without the initial financial assistance to be able to do these projects, it would take us a very, very long time, just operationally from a cash flow standpoint, to be able to purchase these infrastructure needs. I would say for new farmers that are considering NRCS or considering even getting into farming just in general, you do need help and it's okay to ask for it. In our case, it's a passion. This is something we're passionate about. And our goal as farmers is to produce as much food in the best way possible for the land and then the nutrition of the items we're producing in a way that people can afford it. And it ultimately helps everybody.